Welcome, let's tune in. Sit up tall, please, wherever you are. Sit with a straight spine. And rub the palms together. Thumbs into the sternum, palms touch. You close your eyes and we'll take a deep inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale through the nose. And we use these mantras to start every session. The mantra really opens up us into like a new dimension. The mantra brings in all the wisdom that ever has been and ever will be. It's like a code, and the sound is Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Not Om, O-M, but Ong, O-N-G, Ong. So we'll chant that 3 times. If you're new, you can copy the sounds or listen. And then we'll do a protective mantra, but really go into the sound. Think, what am I tuning into? So tune into your higher self. Tune into whatever lineages of wisdom you feel you'd like to call upon. Inhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, roll the eyes up and in, squeeze up on the root lock, which means pull up on the rectum, sex organs, and navel. Send the energy up the spine. And then exhale. Inhale. Angurinami Jugangurinami Sadgurinami Siri Gurudevinami Adgurinami Jugangurinami Sadgurinami Siri Gurudevinami Adgurinami Jugangurinami Sadgurinami Siri Gurudevinami. Inhale. Press the palms together. Visualize bright, protective life all around you. Light and life. And exhale. Okay. It's funny, I said bright, protective life, and it's usually light, but life is very affirming and kind of protective. So we're going to do something for the positive mind today. The mind is your servant, not the other way around. If you need an edge or you need a change in your life, you very much have to look at your internal dialogue and how your mind works and how you can very easily and consciously rewire it to have the life that you want. This is very, very doable, very possible. Some people don't even know. It's a supercomputer that you're programming actively every single day. But I wanted to mention yesterday, what's his name? Alex Honnold? Yeah. Did you guys watch him climb the building on Netflix? That was so strange. It was like live streaming on Netflix. He climbed one of the largest buildings in the world. He's a famous climber, the most famous climber on the planet, or really in history at this point. But he free climbed a giant building. So he was climbing the building. Of course, he was fine. He made it to the top. And there were commentators, and one of the commentators was another professional climber, this lady who's known him for, at least 10 years. And she was like, he's just such a positive guy. She was like, he just really wants to have fun, and he's so optimistic, And I just thought, like, of course he is. Of course he is. Because you need a really strong positive mind to do anything extraordinary. And I'd like all of us to see how can we develop our positive minds. Someone saying in the chat, hi Sarah, she's like, I Googled him last night after the climb, and there's all these studies that show that his amygdala is muted. He basically doesn't experience fear. Now, he would argue otherwise. He mentioned that, and he said, everyone thinks that because of the documentaries that show my amygdala is so not sensitive. And he said that actually he just does incredibly dangerous things all the time, and so he's slightly desensitized it from that activity. It's almost like climbing giant cliffs and buildings is like doing drugs, because it does things to your amygdala that permanently change them dramatically. But he thinks it does have sensitivity, and he does feel fear. It's just adjusted from 26 years of 5 days a week of free climbing giant faces of rock, which would make sense. So everything, is responding to your habitual behavior and patterns. But one thing I think isn't touched on enough is that everyone who has something that you want, a greatness in any capacity, a success, a fulfillment, is a positive person. Now, that doesn't mean what we call idiot compassion, or Chogyam Trungpa called idiot compassion, which is where you think everything's fine. You're just going to walk in front of a moving vehicle. And it's always fine even when it's not fine. It's not what it is. It's just that there's a way through every block. You know that. That's a law. And you move forward, and you keep moving forward with the attitude that if you want to do something, you can do it. There's always a way through. So it can take a retraining to develop this kind of positivity, and I encourage all of us to do that, and we'll do meditation to help us today. There are 84, I believe. This is a really good book called The Mind by Yogi Bhajan. But there are 84 facets and projections of the mind, I think. Some of those projections are from the positive mind. Positive mind is an aspect of your mind that is creative and action-oriented. Your negative mind, you have a negative mind, you have a neutral mind, and you have a positive mind. Your negative mind just protects you, but people get way too caught up in the negative mind and never do anything. And then your positive mind is action-oriented and positive and creative and forward-moving. And your neutral mind is the ability to see multiple perspectives and hold space with nuance, and what real leadership is in the Aquarian age comes from the neutral mind. So we're going to develop the positive. For this meditation we're doing, it says, the mind is cohesive when all the thoughts flow around a central focus. When it establishes a consolidated attitude, it guides all of the senses to enrich and elaborate that focus. So when balanced, this projection that we're using through this meditation, this positive mind projection, uses laser-like focus to plant seeds, core concepts, and feelings. The projection can hold in the mind, and it eventually unfolds and bears fruit. This projection also gives you the insight to recognize the quality of uniqueness in your words and actions. You feel like a creator who acts and finds the reflections of that are everywhere. So this is a very synchronistic it puts you in the path of synchronicity, so that whatever laser-like intentions you have and focus you have, the whole world conspires to make that happen for you. Powerful, right? So let's do cat-cow, and then we'll do this meditation. Come on the hands and knees. So your palms are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And you're breathing deep through the nose, and I'll join you in that posture in a second. Inhaling up, exhaling under. And we'll listen to this sound, this mantra that helps remove fear. Fear is kind of a sabotaging excuse why we don't use our positivity. Eyes closed. Inhale and exhale deeply. And run a mantra through the mind as you breathe. For these last 30 seconds, and deepen the breath, like at least 30% deeper inhale, deeper exhale. You're giving life to your whole being by consciously bringing in more prana, more chi, which rides on the breath. Come and inhale up. Hold the breath, roll the eyes up. And exhale, curl under, opposite way, chin in. And then inhale and exhale into child's pose. Sit back on the heels, you bow the forehead to the floor, extend the arms forward, palms touch, meditate at the brow point. And set a prayer or an intention here. Give a really positive intention for your life. See yourself as a really positive person. What does that look like? Rise up to sit. Come to sit, please, for meditation. I think we've done this one before, but it might have been called something else wherever I taught it from. But we found it in the Mind book, which is awesome. Hold on. I have too many beverages. Okay. Hold on. We're seated over here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Sergio. More paper towel. Just spilling beverages. But we have to meditate now. Okay. Lots going on. Sit with a straight spine. And you're going to have your right hand up like you're taking an oath. And you're going to have your left palm out. So, right palm up. And left palm out. Right palm up like a pledge near the shoulder. Fingers up, wrist straight. Left hand palm up as if you're catching water. The elbows by the side, but the hand is at the heart level, so it's slightly in front of the torso. Got it? So the hand is slightly raised up at the level of the heart. Look down the nose. Look down the nose. Your eyes are open. Look down the nose and inhale through the mouth, rounded lips. Inhale steadily and deeply through the rounded lips. Exhale slowly through the nose. And it has to be slower. Inhale deeply through the rounded lips, eyes looking down at the nose. Exhale very slowly through the nose. Keep exhaling. The breath is powerful. It should be less than 4 times per minute. So very slow inhales, very slow exhales. And keep going with that inhaling mouth and that exhaling nose, please. Very slow. Hand cupped at the heart level. keep commanding very long, very slow breath. Inhaling through the rounded lips, exhaling through the nose. We have less than 2 minutes. Stay in it. Straighten the spine. Cleanse the mind with the power of the breath. Now, please cross the hands on the heart center. Left under, right over. Close the eyes immediately. Have the thought of stillness, of no thought. Have the thought of stillness or no thought. Let everything go through you without reaction. Breathe extremely slowly and meditatively, please. Be stillness. Let everything go through you without reaction. Now bring the palms to touch now, like a prayer posture. And chant, I bow to the Creator, I bow to divine wisdom, is this mantra. Feel the vibration as we chant at the brow point and at the entire skull. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 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 Send the sound through the entire skull. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 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 Inhale deeply. Press the palms together, squeeze the spine, roll the eyes up, and concentrate your energy at the brow. Exhale forcefully through the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Squeeze the spine, press the palms together, roll the eyes up and in. Concentrate at the brow point. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Last inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, roll the eyes up, press the tongue up, focus at the brow point, the seat of your intuition, your command center. Concentrate. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Thank you. Relax. And now we're going to close with the Long Time Sunshine song. You can sing along if you know it. And 3 Satnams. Put this, projection out for your positivity. See in your mind's eye how the positive, the optimistic, the action-oriented, creative part of you, how fulfilling that is, how easy that is, how it uplifts everyone around you. See the ripple effects of your positivity today, this week, this year. How much can change? Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Good job, everyone. Really good observation to just see who you admire in your life that you know and that you look up to just in a worldly sense throughout history, and see how they used positivity. Not being bubbly and happy all the time necessarily, but see how they use their force of will to be creative, to not take no for an answer, and to be optimistic, and see how that served them, and use that like sort of analysis for your own victory this year.